Hello and welcome. Shadow plays Dark Souls 2. Here with a good friend of mine. We'll call him Light. He's being a little dumb right now. Uh, little side note, we went ahead and skipped ahead to go ahead and get the soapstone. So that way we can just go ahead and start playing together. Uh, right now we are in the Cardinal Tower, which is where we will be starting our adventure. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay. I think you'll be. I don't know if you'll be happy to know, but I got my Pokepokes back.
Oh god.
Got my Pokepokes. Aw. Parry now too. Yay.
Let's go ahead and... Well, that guy fell off. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Went ahead and went over there and got our Estus shard and everything, so we're good. Let's try and do this here.
Well, that didn't work.
Uh,
Hello.
put on this and this. Just so you guys know, we have actually gone through this before. In fact, a couple of times. We've just upped the bonfire quite a bit.
Yeah. Hello.
Just wanted to do a fresh playthrough for you guys. See what trap. Poison or arrows? And poison.
Knock, knock.
What the hell? Go ahead and put my Pharos Lock Stone. And sadly enough, I will have to look like a phantom in his world until I get my ring, if I decide to go do that stupid run.
You're gonna do the stupid run.
Yeah, probably.
We're all. We're doing this. We're doing it all, man. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and put that on. Now, for those of you that have not played this, I'm going to go ahead and point out where you go to get the soapstone. Unless he sits there and tries to troll my ass and shoot me with an arrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Right there is where you go. You go through that little part. It's a little trap. An NPC right here. He just sits here. He talks to you. He sounds kind of nice. And you guys played Dark Souls 1. I mean, it's patches.
Yeah.
And then when you come all the way around there, there's a exit up there on the top. Fall down, talk to him again, you get soapstone. That easy. Now, up there, you can see that body right there is a halberd that normally I would try to avoid. But
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
comes the last one.
Okay, that guy's just. Oh, hello.
Normally I try to avoid that because of that trap. You can easily fall down. Here, this should be. We'll go with that one. Yeah. I like to parry in this game. He thinks he's sneaky.
You did it to me. You don't get to open that door.
But I don't need no shortcut.
Nah, true enough.
Now we're gonna try to do everything. There we go. Any of you guys can tell me how he speaks like that? It'd be great.
I mean, he's not really speaking. He's just vocal cords. Like, you know, there's no actual, like, other sounds besides the that's just an open mouth.
It doesn't even look like a mouth, and you know it.
It's a hole.
A
That's all
butthole
a
is
mouth
what it
is.
is.
Dark Souls connectivity. He's not. Oh, now he's moving. Now he's moving. Nope. Okay.
Oh shit. Generally try to stay behind him, but he's stuck right there.
Yeah.
Pop left jam.
Ow. I'm gonna.
Ugh.
Ow. Okay.
Pate's about to die.
Nope. Yeah. Pate is dead.
Good. We don't like Pate. Pate's a bad guy.
Yeah, Pate's a bit of a dick.
The only person that's a bigger dick than Pate would be Mildred, which you guys will see later.
Mm.
And that is the last giant. And we'll probably go ahead and go do the Pursuer too, since it won't be that hard.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad.
And in case you guys want a little extra challenge, right there is the turtle. It's actually not that big of a challenge. That one's actually easier because you can trap him in that door and he can't fit through it. Makes it a little easier. So, as soon as we get his sign down, I'll summon him again and we'll fight the next boss.
Yeah. I'm just grabbing the crystal lizard real fast.
I guess I can do that too.
Yeah. The lizard hand axe. All that good stuff.
And you guys saw that crap? I had that freaking lizard.
You missed the lizard? No.
Did.
Oh.
I had him too.
A repair powder. Turn him up.
Let's try again. Got him. Yeah, just for you guys that don't know, if Crystal Lizard escapes, you can always go back to the bonfire, rest of the bonfire, and he'll spawn right back. This guy's lying in ambush, so we want to go ahead and kill him, then we can open this. Which gives us the Shade Stone, which is another online co-op item, which you can use. The only thing about it is you don't last as long, so you gotta be quick with helping people. So get the Divine Blessing. Back down here and rest. And there is a vendor here, but if you exhaust her dialogue and then kill the giant, she goes back to the town and then starts selling infinite quantity of life gems, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very nice. Alright, yeah. Sign is down. I don't remember, can you parry the pursuer at all? Can you?
Yes, in fact you can.
Okay.
You just won't get a
You don't get
riposte.
the riposte, yeah. Okay.
Now, for those of you that don't know, there is two different spots you can fight the dark or the pursuer at. We're gonna fight him at spot number 1, and not spot number 2. Spot number
Well.
2 is just his normal boss room. Spot number 1, which is why we're gonna, this is why we're gonna fight him in spot 1, is because the Phantom actually gets full amount of souls. Whereas if you fight him in the boss room, they only get a proportion of the souls.
I actually did not know that part.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
did-
That's why. Now, the second spot is actually easier to fight him at if you parry him in front of the catapults, which I'll show you guys those two,
Yeah.
because I'll have to run over there later. If you parry him in front of the catapults, you can actually shoot him with catapult, which will not quite one-shot him, but pretty close. Get this guy knocked down. Oh, fuck.
Did you start the pursuer already?
I did, and then I fell, so he's gone.
Yep. I know you kind of rushed that a little
Well,
bit.
guys, looks like you get to see Area 2 anyway.
Yep. Yep. Get to see her too, because
Because he will not come back.
yeah. Because I thought, I don't know why you rushed up there. That because you going up there caused him to spawn. Can't I go up there without him spawning, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just got greedy.
Yeah.
That's alright. Like I said, we'll go ahead and show you guys Area 2, and we probably won't be able to do the cheese part of it, just because it's a little harder to parry the pursuer.
And we're out of practice.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since we played.
Quite some fucking time.
But we'll still show you the fight there. That's actually good because I won't have to record running all the way over there just to get the item I'm going to get. So, yeah, just so you guys know, if you are the host in the world and you run up there, it will start the pursuer fight. And if you fall down like I did, he goes away
Goes bye bye.
and you can't fight him there anymore. You still get the same rewards if you kill him in the second area. It's just playing together with a co-op partner like me and Lidar. It's just easier to kill him there and get the full souls out of it. Especially with this game being a soul memory game, it really keeps all that in check.
Yeah.
And just so you guys do know, this game is unlike Dark Souls 1 and 3. It does go by soul memory. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, it's level. And even in Dark Souls 3, it's level, but the difference is you can have a password. And that bypasses the level requirement. Go ahead and get this over here. Let's get me a little bit more health regen there. And we'll go out here. This guy here, he's a Cyan Knight. They spawn, they're at every one of these doors like this. Not required to kill. Just give a lot of souls. But if we were going to be doing the area behind that door, which we will, we'll be showing you guys everything, it is required to kill these guys.
Oh, okay.
This early on, kind of like doing Havel from Dark Souls 1. Just kind of just circle around, backstab him. It's not that hard. See it there, produce the symbol of the king. That's something we'll get later. And that'll open up all doors like that. That way we can pass through them. They don't drop anything. Some of them are actually hiding behind or hiding a treasure chest. It's gonna have a. I think it's an undead bone shard in this one.
don't
pretty
know.
sure it
Think
is.
so.
Uh,
Think so.
I think they kept the Undead Bone Shard aspect of the games. Or at least from Dark Souls 2 to 3. Little trick for that guy. It's the only one you can do that on. Another way you can do that to keep him from possibly running by them and destroying them is to go ahead and throw a fireball at him, which I do not have one since I used it for that. Now my next question is, why are we going this way?
I don't know, dude. I'm following you, man. This is the world. You should know that by now, man. You know that. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, ever.
Yeah, he doesn't remember shit about these games.
Yep. I remember parry, I remember stab, I remember backstab. I think that's all I need to remember. Yep. Stabs hurt. Head.
And depending on if you guys want later on when we kind of get our builds going that we're doing, we might do some PvP for you guys.
I'm always down for that.
We like to do PvP against each other in this game.
Yes.
Oh, I missed.
Ooh, you missed that. Hello. Nope. What the fuck?
Those guys are annoying.
Yeah.
Especially in Lost Bastille. This is the second area I was telling you guys about. Just right here, you can only access it after getting the Soldier Key, which you get from the Iron Giant, or the Last Giant. Iron Giant, that's a good kids movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
Don't know if you guys have seen it, but I would highly recommend it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and do this here.
Shit. And cutscene.
Forgive me here, guys. That's the Pursuer. You guys saw a little glimpse of him before I rolled off the little tower there. He shot a little spell from his sword. Not a bad sword for a strength build early on. I might be going for it. Not 100% sure yet.
Oh, okay.
That's the bad thing of the catapult, guys.
Yeah, no, I wish I was informed that that was happening.
Bad thing of the catapult, but the good thing. I mean, you guys saw the amount of damage to his health it did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not parryable.
Good luck.
So
Good
he
luck,
just
my
cursed
friend.
me. What that does, guys, is it makes him a little bit more stronger. As you can see, he's got red eyes now. And I have less maximum health. So what that ends up meaning is I'm potentially fucked.
Potentially.
Yep, I'm fucked. See, what I tried to do there, guys, was I tried to hit that parry to run around the catapult to finish him off there. Fortunately, it didn't work. Like I said, Pursuer is a little bit of a tougher enemy to parry, especially when you're out of the game for a while. So we'll just go ahead and use an effigy there. And rest, get her life back. Now, a good strategy against the Pursuer, guys, if you have it, which I do not, as you can tell, is a mace. A mace or a morning star. Um, because he's weak to blunt damage, and slashing won't do that much. It's not a noticeable difference, but it is a difference, which can, in the long run, be a lifesaver.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting my side down, ready for take 2. And
But this shouldn't honestly happen that often, guys. We've been through this game enough times that
yeah,
dying like that was
that was
honestly completely my fault.
yes. Didn't want to say anything, but yes.
Because I did use the catapult, which, again, is a completely viable strategy. It's even easier if you have another player with you, as you guys saw. But the
Other player has to be informed.
other side of
What's
that
going on?
is if the other guy's not aware that you're doing it, then
They may get shot and die.
that happens, yes.
They may get shot and die. I took that shot for the pursuer, man. He was my friend.
So as you can see there, Light's got a Morning Star. Again, we'll do a little bit more damage just because it's blunt. I think the Morning Star might do some slash damage too because of the spikes on it.
Let me see. Yeah, no, it's funny. As you were saying that, I was already trying to level up to be able to power stance it with short sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, power stancing is something that you will see us doing.
Yes.
It is a very key thing in this game. It changes your moveset completely. You might... I haven't tested it enough. You might do less damage. But depending on the weapon and the moveset, you could potentially be doing more damage. Like, one of my favorite ones to power stance is... Oh, my controller died for a second. Is the Smelter Swords.
Yeah, no.
Both Red Smelter Sword and Blue Smelter Sword. Fuck. By far my favorite weapons to power stance in this game. Mainly because their unique moveset is a two-handed slash attack, which is not unique just to them. All greatswords when you power stance have that. The only thing that makes it unique for them is they do a flame attack afterwards. Completely destroys the durability of the item. So I'll be carrying around some repair powders.
Many repair powder.
Yeah.
Many by the end of this.
Pretty much as soon as I can freaking start holding some, I'll be carrying a lot. But I will be carrying those around. I will be using both smelter swords. And, I mean, you guys will just have to watch. I mean, you'll see how quickly it can destroy a boss.
Oh, yeah. That nacho cheese and Cool Ranch, baby.
That's what we call it, because it's blue and red. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Gotta get that adaptability up, man. Alright, let's do this again.
Oh, bullshit.
Got him once. Didn't get him all
Okay.
3 times, which is okay. Not great, but it's okay. Let's see if we can hit him again. Need to come back just a little bit. Got it.
Nice. Nope. I don't want to be stabbed by that.
And he's done.
All right.
That's Pursuer, guys. That is, in all entirety, the second area of Pursuer. The bad thing about doing this as a Phantom again is he's only going to get maybe 12,000 souls. But I'm going to show you guys what I was going to have to run over here and get real quick. So you guys come up here. Right here is a nest. This is how you get to one area of Lost Bastille. We won't be hitting that area for a little bit. We'll be hitting another area first. But down here is what I wanted. Got your Drangleic set.
Yep.
And what that is, it might be a little too heavy for me right now. But we can always take our gloves off. Put our boots on. See if we can hold that shield yet. Nope. We need 16 strength. But that sword. See, that sword's 25 and 20, so it's going to be a little bit before we can wield that. But we can at least get up to where we can wield that shield right now. Real quick. So let's go ahead and we'll use these. I'll go ahead and show you guys my leveling. That way you guys can be as into this as I am. Now these Souls of the Giants and Souls of these bosses and stuff can be used for specific items. I already know I don't want anything from the last Giant Soul, so I'm going to go ahead and use that one. And then we're going to use this Homeward Bone. And then, like I said, this shopkeep here is gone. But, come back to Majula. And that's where she is. And this is her right here. It's just, she just moved here, and like I said, I'll show you guys here. Infinite life gems. So you can easily keep a stock of 99 of them, which is very important. Go ahead and upgrade our Estus Flask. That'll give us 4 uses. And we'll level up. So 16 is what we needed there. But what we're gonna do is go ahead. So we're at 25 and 16 dex. We only need 4 more to get our sword to where we can use it. We'll call that good there. And then now we can wield our shield. And we can still parry. Alright guys, that's all I got time for in this episode. Till next time, see you later.